Hello everyone, what's up and what's going down? How are y'all doing today? It's a Dizzy One here, back with another NBA 2K18 Legends and Expansion League video today, taking on the Denver Nuggets in Game 4 of the NBA Finals. So if you're not already hyped, I don't understand why you wouldn't be. It's the NBA Finals, National Basketball Association Finals, the peak, the pinnacle of the sport. So hit that like button, subscribe, and let's get on with the video. Let's go. Let's see what we could do. Of course, we are taking on the Black Mamba himself, Kobe Bean Bryant, averaging around 40 points a game, totally dominating in every way, not taking a backseat to his teammates, who in their own right should be the best player in this series. He's got teammates the likes of Larry Bird, Blake Griffin, Penny Hardaway, Bill Walton, Chris Webber, the list goes on and on, Steve Smith. It's just non-stop. And of course, his best buddy, Kobe Bryant's best buddy, none other than Pau Gasol. It's just non-stop with this team. The talent level they have is just overwhelming. I can never take my foot off the pedal. Gotta stay focused throughout the 40 minutes that I play for the game. It's difficult because Kobe's in the game, right? He knocks down three after three after three, very efficiently, might I add. And you think you got him contained after a while. You're like, all right, we'll double team Kobe. We'll make sure we go up on him all the time. He still knocks down the threes. But then, of course, you got Larry Bird. And he knocks down three after three after three after three. And then you're like, okay, well, now we got to make sure those two guys are covered. Great. Paul George checks into the game, man. And Paul George is like, I'm off the bench, so I'm mad. I'm going to get me my threes. And he knocks down three after three after three. And you get the picture. It's non-stop. Penny Hardaway gets involved. Everybody else gets involved. Jeremy Lin gets involved. It's just, it makes me mad. It really does. Because when I think I have a lead or when I think I tie the game, they fight right back into it. But then, that's where our guy comes in. The king himself, leading his New Jersey Knights into battle. LeBron James, doing what he does best. And not only is Kobe averaging around 40 points, so is LeBron James, but he's doing much more for the team. Kobe is efficient in this series, and he's getting basket after basket, clutch basket after basket. But LeBron is also throwing in the rebounds. He's throwing in the assists, sometimes the steals, and even the blocks. So LeBron is definitely the guy that we gotta go to every single time down the floor. The matchups are just in his favor. The one guy who can guard him comes off the bench. And sometimes the minutes are staggered, so we don't really see Paul George on the court when LeBron's there. And when he is, sometimes LeBron's at power forward, because we got to make sure we split the minutes up and get LeBron in positions to score. That's our offense. That's our game. James Harden, he's a great player, but he's playing backup. He's playing sidekick. He's more of a disher. He's giving out the ball to everybody. He's doing what he's got to do, but you know what? He's not the main guy right now. He is not the main guy right now at all. It's all good. I respect him. I love him. He's the MVP in real life this season. He's one of the guys that I love watching in the NBA just because of how unstoppable he is. But he is playing a backup role. Honestly, Amari Stoudemire is having maybe a bigger impact on this game than James Harden, just because of his prowess down low, the easy dunks he gets, and it's usually because of the assists from James Harden or LeBron James that Amari is coming to life. Their bigs aren't really good enough defensively to handle Mr. Amari Stoudemire. Chris Webber might be able to, but Blake Griffin, not known for his defensive skills, as well as Pau Gasol. Yes, he's taller, but he's definitely not stronger and not quicker. So a lot of guys that pretty much played a back role in the season. In this series, the matchups dictate what is going on. And I just turned on Siri from my iPhone right now, so I'm gonna stop that. Oh yeah, we got it going. But right here, look at that right there. LeBron powering his way through inside the basket over a taller Blake Griffin. Here we go. Penny Hardaway, though, on the boards. Those long, lanky arms just doing some work, and they have a I forgot I lost my train of thought. It's all good, though. It's all good. We turn the ball over. Kobe Bryant bringing that ball up. And, oh, I thought he was going to pull up, but no, sir. He's not doing what I thought he was going to do. He's keeping the ball in his hands. Bad spacing right now. Bill Walton, though, going to the perimeter to clear some of that space away from Kobe. And now Kobe, wide open, on the wing. He knocks it down. Yes, guys, I do know some of my basketball terminology. Don't worry about that. It's all good. It's all good. Played basketball in high school. Not great, but you know what? It's all good. No worries about it. Still got some of the terminology down. And I do know a little bit about the game. Watch it a lot. Not an expert, but if you were to talk to me about specific plays, like an ISO type of play, like that's pretty basic. But if you were to talk about horns and other types of plays that teams run, I'd be able to understand it. And I'm not like a genius like maybe an NBA coach or even a coach in general, but I can understand some wrinkles that these CPU players run. They don't run it perfectly, but they do pretty well at it, and it's kind of cool. One thing I really like to do in 2K that I just run because it works so perfectly, even in real life, just the pick and roll. If you run it often enough and add a few different wrinkles to it, that's all you really need in a basketball game. And that's really what every play comes down to: a cut, a pick and roll, some sort of movement from other players such as distraction players. And it's very fun to see how many different ways you can incorporate the most basic of plays in basketball. It's just really cool to watch. I just like running pick and roll mainly because I don't like putting those overlay screens on the screen that you guys can see, because it's a little cheesy, tacky, and doesn't look too professional. So I just run the pick and roll as quickly as I can, getting things going. I don't even like using the directional passing, or not the directional passing, the button passing. I don't know how to explain it, but I'd rather do directional passing just because I don't like seeing those buttons on the screen a lot. It kind of takes away from the immersion a little bit. Yes, the passing is a little bit inaccurate, but more often than not, the passing is pretty good when you got it. Unlike at that moment right there, I was kind of giving it hype, but it didn't work out. I just lost my ability to speak. Did you just see that dunk from Blake Griffin? That literally was, wow, that was beautiful. Anyways, 44-43, we get a score right back. 46-43 now, 3-point lead. Jeremy Lin passing to Paul George, and George has it on the wing, trying to get something going. We step back a little bit too far, and he knocks it down in our eye over LeBron James. And that makes me a little bit mad. It really does. My voice is just all over the place today. I don't know what's going on. I'm trying to do things to make my voice better, but it's still a little sore from the surgery. Still have a sore throat. I'm not used to it at all, in all honesty. I don't feel like this is my voice. It feels a lot deeper than when I, like before my surgery and before my nose problems. It feels a lot deeper. So I don't know what's going on right now. If my voice sounds good, if it sounds bad, let me know. Maybe I'll just try talking like this. Try keeping my voice up there. Who knows? But 54-50, Denver in the lead, and Paul George is loving what he's seeing. Now it's time to get to the game. This is where it matters the most. This is where it counts. Let's get it done. Let's get that victory. Let's go. James Harden guarding Penny Hardaway, taking it all the way to the top, giving it to Paul George, who finds an open Chris Webber for the dunk. Harden now dancing on the right wing, trying to get all the way inside, gets around 2 to 3 defenders and lays it in, bringing that lead back down to 2 points. Harden has 14 points in this game, and it is going well for him. LeBron being guarded by Kobe. I got to take the man down low. Let's fade away on him and knock down the shot. Let's hit the Kobe over Kobe Bryant. That's what we doing. LeBron has the ability to tie the game, but could not knock down the free throw. Can we get a steal on Larry Bird? Pressuring the man. The defense was good, but now they give it to Kobe. Kobe wide open, but they give it to Blake, and Blake missed the shot. 60-59 the score. I'm going to go around Penny because Penny's not strong enough to handle LeBron, and that looked ugly, but it went in. It's all good. Hardaway trying to get some revenge. Being guarded by Harden. Kobe open. Fakes it. Dunks it. All fancily, too. What in the world? Dunked it with emphasis. Kobe Bryant just being a nasty man right now. Here we go. That screen got Larry. Oh, my goodness. I think that might have just lost the game for us, guys. If Kobe makes this. Of course. All right. Well, Kobe Bryant. We made a shot. I'm just going to wait it out. Play the defense. And, of course, Bill Walton. In good position. Gets the rebound. We could have had enough time to either tie the game. Maybe even knock down a 3 to win it. But Bill Walton, if he makes this free throw, that's game. That's game. That's it. That's it right there. All right. Okay. It's whatever. We don't have enough time to get this to go unless Larry Bird fouled us and we made the shot. But that's going to do it for the game, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe. This is literally the hardest series I've ever played in 2K. And just to let you guys know, the sliders are above Hall of Fame. If you can imagine all the CPU stats that help, or all of the, what are they called? All of the sliders that help the CPU, I bumped it up 5 to 7 on average just to make it a little tougher. I want these series to be entertaining, especially if it is the NBA Finals. And Denver comes away with a victory, 67 to 63, the final score. LeBron James, 38, 6 and 8, falling short of that 40-point mark. But Kobe Bryant, 54 points, doing some work. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe. Adios.